The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. You look at the Cavaliers, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Tatum in at the 5. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Here's MP. The rebound by Allen.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Mitchell finds Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all three levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Mitchell. Garland feeling it out a bit. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's MP from outside. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
The 3 from Okoro. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, and that's what you want. Get something out in space before the defense can get set.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 5 points.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Boston with a rebound. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Holiday against Garland. And he lobs it up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
From deep, MP. They get it back. The kick to Tatum. On the wing, MP. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Garland finds Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston leading by 5. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Okoro. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Now Mitchell. 40 seconds left to play in the first. Over MP. Mitchell misses.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. MP scanning the floor. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few. Okoro is checked in for Mobley. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Trent. And Garland is subbed in for McConnell. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cadis checked in for Aldama. Brown comes in for Walsh. MP's checked in for Russell. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Cavaliers trail by 16. On the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Queta in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He contributed 52 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Holiday finds Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Tyson. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by MP. The 3 from Okoro. Queta pulls it in.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
MP drives in. Comes up empty down low. Cavaliers trail by 21. And here's Garland. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Mitchell to stop the run. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
MP shot is off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Tyson. Mitchell with the ball. Shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Toppin. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Boston out in front, up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready.
Hello. Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large.
Looking at the series break. And that's it for halftime.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. MP no good. Cavaliers trail by 13. Poke loose, stolen by MP. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, look at Tatum. What a finish.
Tatum's got energy and stamina to last. You see it with how quick he consistently gets out on the break.
Garland finds Mitchell. There's the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Garland against MP. Right side Garland. Cleveland again missing. Celtics lead by 15. Tatum passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. MP's got 19 points.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Garland for 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the 3-pointer. He's got 22.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Mobley outside. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's MP. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The 3 from Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now. Boston leading by 16. MP, a screen on Garland. Holiday from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, if you look at Holiday's 3-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Foot of the gas, MP. Get in there.
.26 seconds left in the third. There's the triple, and the basket by MP. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Here's Tyson, covered by MP. Tyson, and another miss by Cleveland. Here's MP. Trent with the defensive effort. MP getting it done for Boston. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. We've got Jason Tatum. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Walsh in at the 3. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got his first bucket in this one.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Celtics lead by 18. Down low. Here's MP. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Garland, the pass to Trent. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Tyson. The 3-ball. Boston pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Garland, the pass to Toppin. Okoro outside from the arc. Aldama grabs a board. For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. MP's got 29 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen, he's checked in for Toppin. Evan Mobley comes in for Tyson. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Trent. The 3 from Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Boston leading by 22. Tatum finds Holiday. Here's MP. The rebound by Allen.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Okoro passes to Allen. Mitchell up top. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Keita. MP outside. The 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Brown. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. MP's got 7 points for the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Missed inside. Okoro passes to Mobley. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Boston. Aldama's checked in for Keita. Walsh comes in for Tatum. Stevens is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And here's McConnell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Here's Garland. No good off the glass. And Boston has possession. On the wing, MP. That three's off the mark. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And the Boston Celtics will move on. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern